the issues at stake in this constitutional motion, which was recently won by the government in the Court of Appeal, these issues go way beyond the question of mere bragging rights, like children in a schoolyard playground to say, well, you know, I won and you lost. These issues are much deeper and much more significant for the nation than that. These matters concern the questions of accountability, transparency, and the responsibility which the government has towards the citizens of this nation. Let's not forget that there's still the ongoing issue raised between the Ministry of Finance and the Auditor General as to issues of, you know, sums of monies that appear to be unaccounted for or not properly allocated. So it's not to say that, you know, the government has had a stellar and impeccable record in this regard. And while we salute and, you know, acknowledge the success which the government has had in the matter thus far, it's not as if they can sit on their laurels and pat themselves on the back to say, well, look, they have done perfectly. There are several institutions in the country which remain, you know, as burdens and, you know, almost like an albatross around the neck of the nation because of their fiscal irresponsibility and financial mismanagement. We are hemorrhaging money by the billions. We are facing severe foreign exchange crises on a daily basis. Business people cannot get access to money. And this is because of lack of proper management of the finances of the country and the economy of this nation. So while we acknowledge, yes, the government has been successful in the Court of Appeal in this matter, it is certainly not a cause célèbre for us to, you know, be raising a glass and toasting and saying cheers, because it is a job that is far from finished. There's a whole lot more to be done in terms of the government giving us as citizens that sense of responsibility, accountability, and transparency that is necessary for the proper management and husbandry of our nation's finances and our economic resources. So we say the work is yet to be done, the task is not yet over, so let's please stop with the unnecessary celebrating and get back to work. As a former Prime Minister said several years ago, fet over, back to work. So let's focus on that and try to get the job done of trying to revive and stimulate the economy of Trinidad and Tobago.